Subscribe to Mind Body Soul and click on the bell icon for more updates.
Unfortunately, winters are known to be the cold and flu seasons, and this creates havoc on our health. But don't you worry, I'm going to share with you my list of top foods which actually help boost your immunity. So let's get started. So when I start talking about top immunity foods, as you all know and most of my clients do, my favorite one has to be ginger. So ginger root looks like this. Now ginger is widely known for its anti-inflammatory properties but also for its digestion soothing properties. What makes it magical is a substance called gingerol, which has many medicinal benefits, and this actually helps our body fight viruses. What also makes it super amazing is the fact that it can also help with muscle soreness and pain. Now there are two ways that we can consume ginger. The way I like it the most is to have it like a nice warm cup of nicely brewed ginger tea, which means that all you do is peel the ginger, chop it into pieces and boil it with water, strain it and sip on it with lots of love and happiness. Next up, when it comes to immunity, garlic has to be on the list. So this is what garlic looks like. Most countries and most places this is very easily available. So when it comes to garlic, it actually has certain compounds which help our immunity because they boost the function of our white blood cells to ward off viruses which cause common cold and flu. If you want to have it the way I have it, I saute it into my curries, dals, lentils and vegetables in general. Next up, we have citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes and tangerines. So with me, I have some oranges and lemons. Now, everybody actually turns to vitamin C when they have a virus to attack. But why I recommend citrus fruits in general is because they have super high content of vitamin C, which actually helps boost our immunity by upping the production of white blood cells, which are key to fighting infections. So don't forget to take your fruit first as citrus fruits for at least a few days till you want to boost your immunity. Next up, we have leafy green vegetables, and I have with me here spinach. But it can be spinach, kale, parsley, fenugreek greens, and even the season which we call saag is mustard greens. But why are leafy green vegetables so good for us? Super high in fiber, loaded with vitamins, super high in antioxidants, and also high again in vitamin C, which is known to boost our immune function. What do I do with my leafy greens? Obviously add it to my soups, salads, curries, and sometimes even make smoothies out of it. So don't forget to add these in your diets, especially during the winter months. So next up, we have some green tea. Green tea is another one of my favorites because number one, because it has flavonoids, which are a type of antioxidant. Number two, it's super high in EGCG, which is known to boost our immune system. And you also know because green tea is steamed, the concentration of EGCG always remains high in green tea. And number three, the reason why I recommend it the most is because it contains a certain type of amino acid called L-theanine, which actually boosts our immune system by upping the production of T cells. So remember to enjoy your cup of green tea, sip it in relaxation and calm. But always remember, as I always say, 1 to 2 cups a day and remain hydrated before, during and after consuming the green tea because it's a caffeinated beverage and it can dehydrate you just like regular tea and coffee. Next up on my list is haldi or turmeric root. This is how fresh haldi or turmeric root looks like. It almost looks like ginger, and this is how organic powdered haldi looks like. Now, when it comes to turmeric, it contains certain bioactive compounds with medicinal properties. One of those bioactive compounds called curcuminoids, the most powerful one rather, is called curcumin. It is this curcumin that is a very strong antioxidant, and it also has high, strong anti-inflammatory properties. And what this helps is in boosting of immunity. Turmeric can be had in a number of ways. Number one, it can be brewed into a concoction as a turmeric tea. Number two, you can also add it to your curries, dals, lentils, sabjis like we've always done. And number three, you can actually add it to your coconut milk lattes, which works very well as well. But when it comes to upping your immunity, we need the benefits of raw turmeric. So I suggest having this as a shot first thing in the morning for about 3 to 4 days. In the shot goes in turmeric, black pepper and a good source of fat like some coconut oil or organic ghee. Next up, we have mushrooms. Being one of the only few sources that actually contain vitamin D, mushrooms make it to the top list of real immunity boosting foods. So saute yourself some mushrooms on the side, make a nice curry, or even better, for the winter months, have a nice warm bowl of mushroom soup in all its coziness. Lastly, I'm going to come to 3 of my favorite ones. Number 1 are walnuts. Number 2 are chia seeds. And number 3 are flax seeds. You're going to be wondering what's common in all of these. These 3 are in fact one of the most potent plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are very, very high in the anti-inflammatory properties. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can also add some tuna and salmon and it'll do the trick for you. So there you have it, guys. This is my list of top 7 immunity boosting foods, which I really recommend that you do try out. Remember to share this with somebody who finds some value and worth out of this. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay tuned to your very own The Health Space.